staying safe in your home. Today we will study about adaptive differential pulse code modulation. Now, in DPCM, that is differential pulse code modulation, it does not change according to the speech and the voice that is being coded. Now, ADPCM means it is adaptive differential pulse code modulation. Adaptive, they change to match the characteristic or feature of a speech or audio. Now, in differential pulse code modulation, that is DPCM, has two components. That is, one is quantizer and the another one is predictor. These are not adaptive in case of DPCM, but in adaptive differential pulse code modulation, these two components are adaptive. Point number third, ADPCM adapts the quantizer steps size to suit the input. Now, in DPCM, step size can be changed along with the decision boundaries using a non-uniform quantizer. In generally, we have two type of quantization methods. Number one is forward adaptive quantization, and number two is backward adaptive quantization. Now, in forward adaptive quantization, properties of input signal are used, and in backward adaptive quantization, properties of quantized output are used. As we know that the predictor is usually a linear function of previous reconstructed quantized value, as we have learned in the previous lecture in DPCM, that is represented by f dash n. The number of previous values used is called the order of predictor. Order of predictor. Now, for example, suppose we have x previous values and we have x coefficient, then a of I equal to 1, 2 dash 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 up to x is predictor, and the function f dash n is given by function f dash n minus 1, f dash n minus 2 and so on. However, we have a different situation. If we try to change the predictor coefficient which multiply previous quantized value to make a complicated set of equation to solve these coefficients. Now we have a figurative diagrams of encoder and decoder of a DPCM. So first we will discuss the encoder. To encode a signal, as we know that it is used, we have a uniform DPCM. Here we will get a PCM input. Now we have function Fn, we have En, that is the error prediction, we have adaptive predictor, now here we can calculate the previous recurring values. Now here we have adaptive quantizer, so we have calculated this one. So this is the diagram for the encoder. In DPCM we have predictor only, here we have adaptive predictor only, that is it changes according to the voice or speech of a system. Now we will look towards the decoder. For this, in decoder the input value is given by E n, that is equal to plus f dash n. Now we have to convert to PCM, pulse code modulation, that is the PCM output. For this we have adaptive predictor, so this is f dash n, this is the decoder part. So these are the encoder that is used to encode a signal of audio and speech. This is the decoding of the signal. So hope you will understand these figures. Thank you very much.